Since the year 2000, there has only been 6 times a player has scored 70 or more points, and this is what happened in each of those games. Starting with Devin Booker's 70-point game. Now that he has another pure scorer on his team in Kevin Durant, Booker doesn't get the chance to put up crazy scoring performances too often. But when he first entered the league in 2015, he came into a struggling team in the Phoenix Suns and he immediately became their main scorer. Booker quickly established himself as one of the league's most pure scorers. On the 24th of March in 2017, the Suns were on the road to face the Celtics. On this night, Devin Booker put on the best scoring performance ever by a 20-year-old.
Booker steps into the 3 and right in 4 for 20. Chris is 0 for 7.
You got to lift. So
Booker taking matters. Booker from straight away.
Good technical foul.
Step back.
Feels like, wait, let's put a scare into him.
Being less than 30%.
Him. And the key is chip away.
There it is.
D-Book. Hey, why not?
Correct.
They find Booker on the back cut. For 3. He did it. DeZetto puts it up, and that's it. He's got the record. 61 points for Devin Booker. 42 and a half. Here we go.
Bye-bye.
Booker finished with 70 points, while shooting 21 from 40 and shot 24 off 26 free throw attempts. On this night, Booker beat the previous record for most points in a single game by a 20-year-old, which was previously held by LeBron James with 56 points. But many people say that this game doesn't count because he took so many free throws, and the Suns lost, with the final score being 130 to 120. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Moving on to Donovan Mitchell, who ever since entering the NBA has been an extremely underrated player and scorer. He has averaged over 20 points per game for every season he played in Utah and has continued this since joining the Cavs. On the 2nd of January 2023, just one day after New Year's, Donovan Mitchell decided to show off his elite scoring against the Bulls.
Mitchell pulls up. Hey! Mitchell lines up a 3. Hey!
Yeah, make some plays right now. There you go.
Now Mitchell. Mitchell across the lane. His head up. Shakes on Caruso for a long 3. Mitchell down the alley. Finger rolls. Works on Caruso. Got bumped by Williams. Puts it up.
Not bad defensive stand by the Cavs.
Mitchell crossed over his man to go. Mitchell pulls up. DeMar DeRozan now has 35 points. Mitchell inside. His floater doesn't go. He gets it. Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. Mitchell. Here we go. He missed it. Mitchell! Mitchell pulls up. Hey! Mitchell for 3.
Oh, my. Wow.
He finished the game with 71 points, shooting 22 from 34, with 7 made threes, and shooting 20 from 25 at the line. He also has 11 assists and 8 rebounds, meaning he almost finished with a 70-point triple-double. This performance was incredible as at the time, he was the first person to score 71-plus points in over 45 years. The next player to score 70 points was Damian Lillard, and he accomplished this just 2 months after Mitchell scored 71. Damian Lillard for a long time has been one of the best scorers in the NBA and unfortunately has been overshadowed by a top 2 point guard of all time in Steph Curry. He's also one of the most likable guys in the NBA due to the fact that he stayed so loyal to the Trailblazers even though they didn't see much success. So when he did decide to move teams and go to the Bucks, no one really faulted him for it, as otherwise he would just remain wasted talent. Despite this, Lillard played some amazing games for the Trailblazers, which included this historic game.
So what the best shot creators on our roster is out. The guys always
comes to Dame. Elevates for 3. That's a deep one. Eason will give Dame to Chris. Dame off the screen, leads into a triple. Lillard sets his feet, leans back a 3. Got it, Dame. Dame, a deep one. Buried it.
very different when he's out there.
Dame streaks to the... Dame pops out, comes off the screen, shooting for 3. Steps back, tough mid-range. Off the screen for 3. Damian Lillard. Fakes, hangs, finds Dame. Step back 3. And a burst into the lane. Flushed him with a right hand. Damian Tate with him, sets his feet, leans back for three, got it! Gonna get open, does, a three in his sights, got it! High dribble, into the lane, running right-hander, up and in, Damian Lillard. With that runner, 71 points, a career high.
Lillard ended the game with 71 points, tying Donovan Mitchell. He also made 22 off 38 shots, along with 13 made threes and a perfect 14 from 14 at the free throw line. This game, however, went from good to bad. This is what he had to say about that.
What was your reaction when you got drug tested?
I mean, honestly, I was like, are y'all serious? Like, I did the urine test yesterday, and then they backed it up with the blood draw tonight after the game. That's actually my first time in my career being tested after a game. And then aside from that, they know that I'm scared of needles. So it brought me down from here to the floor.
Moving on to a more recent performance being Joel Embiid's 70-point game. Embiid throughout his career has had lots of ups and downs in terms of team success, as in Embiid's rookie year his team started the season 1-29. But the last couple of years have been better, as last year they made the conference semifinals, and this year they look to win the championship. Embiid is an offensive juggernaut for the Sixers, scoring 40-plus points in 48 games and has scored over 50 in 8 games, but this doesn't come close to the game he had on the 22nd of January. This game was an anticipated matchup, as this would be the first time Joel Embiid and rookie sensation Victor Wembanyama would face off. Before the game, Greg Popovich was asked what Wemby would do about Embiid, and he had this to say.
We're going to hammer his ass. I told Wemby to stick him, put your butt right in his stomach, back him down over the rim, and just throw him through the rim.
And well, this didn't go so well as Embiid proceeded to do this.
Embiid, little step back and 3 points on him. Joel up. AJ Martin in as well. Embiid's line. 3 spurs around. Embiid up and over.
Nothing come up with a formula for success.
Doesn't matter. Embiid just in on him. Embiid, a spin, another fade. Embiid at 4. Embiid from outside. Joel was 61. Joel Embiid. Embiid coast to coast for 70.
Embiid finished the game with 70 points, making 24 off 41 shots and shot 21 from 23 from the line while also making only 1 three-pointer. This performance set a new franchise record for the 76ers and a new personal best for Embiid. KD had this reaction to learning about Embiid's game.
Embiid scored 70, Cat had 60.
70?
Yeah, Joe had 70 today.
Yeah, 70.
But the next performance is arguably the most impressive one ever. Of course, I'm talking about Kobe's 81-point game. R.I.P. Kobe is known to be a pure scorer and a bit of a ball hog. He really showed this on the 22nd of January 2006, because on this day there was absolutely nothing the Toronto Raptors could do to stop the Black Mamba.
Donald here in for Joel. 2 minutes along tonight in a month. Here's Kobe on the double-double just about every night. Kobe is back in to Mim, little backdoor. Kobe with regularity. Kobe trying to answer back from 2. Layup. Bryant again for the Lakers. Kobe giving him the ball to see if he can add to it. Yes, he does. Still 6.5 to play in the third. He pulls up for a 3. Yes! Trying to move around Mo Pete. Trying to put him up. Finally shooting Munior. Here's Kobe again. He's going to score. Lakers lead 105-96. Another 3. Elgin Baylor's Laker record. For 3 again. Yes!
Well, there's 70.
Pump fake for 2. Kobe's got the Laker record. For the night at least. Bryant for 80. This would be 18 for 20 from the line. And an 81-point game. 55 in the second half.
He, of course, finished with 81 points, while shooting 26 from 48 shots with 7 made threes, and shot 18 from 20 at the line. Kobe led the Lakers to a win over the Raptors with the final score being 122-104. Moving to the most recent 70-point game, and that is none other than Luka Doncic. Luka has been absolutely tearing the league apart this season, with 8 40-plus point games halfway through this season alone. He is also averaging an incredible 34.6 points per game, along with 8.6 rebounds and 9.2 assists. Luka is really making a strong case for MVP, And with an all-time game like this, I think he deserves it.
It's easier to feel that physically.
Okongwu, fourth-year center from USC. Dribble drive inside. Johnson up on Luka. Down the lane, stopping. Back to the basket. Rashawn Holmes in the game for a depleted. Luka fading. I believe Holmes has it now. Luka, he's trying to talk his way in. 30 pace in the first half. Williams, back of the hands of Luka. A hit. Luka with the drive, and Luka probing, drifting back to the baseline. Been a lot of games. Here's the step back for a new Maverick record! And now Dallas in transition. Luka inside. It goes! It's a basket and a foul!
Makes the shot and the free throw.
70 points. Luka splits a double. Keeps the dribble alive. All the way to the hoop. Scoop to the hoop with a foul. Points 71 and 72.
And one.
Luka finished his historic night with 73 points, shooting an incredible 25 from 33 shots, with 8 three-pointers made, and only missing one free throw, going from 15 out of 16 attempts. Along with 73 points, he had 10 rebounds and 7 assists. Well, there you go, every 70-point game since 2000. Let me know in the comments which performance was the most impressive, and subscribe for weekly basketball videos. Goodbye for now.